Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong. Welcome to the Back Office Teardown Lab. You might have seen in an earlier video me gushing about this Jabra unit, and it's a really good hands-free unit. This is the 410. I paid £2 for it in a charity shop. Currently on Jabra's website, £120. This is a bargain. But what I thought I'd do is a bit mucky, and to be honest, some of that muck's from sitting on here. I ought to just put something down that's less mucky. I wanted to sort of give it a clean up rather, not clear out, it's just a clean up to show you how you could sort of clean something like that yourself. And I'm just going to have a look inspection here. It's going to be one of those things. If it's something that I can open, great, we'll open it up and we'll do a tear down of it. If it's something that I can't because I'm looking at it and I see that, oh, there's this nice foam base that's really integral to it being awesome because it really sticks down. And I have to sort of remove that to get to a screw. Yeah, I'm probably going to do an external sort of clean. So I'm just going to sort of probe it. I don't think though necessarily there is a screw in there. So we might just try spludging it to start with. So let's get a spludger in there. Yeah, it certainly looks potentially spludgerable. But I do know when you touch the edge, it does have like buttons. So you see here it's got a plus and a minus. When you touch that, it does work. So I can see it depressing slightly, but I'm not sure if it's doing that based on a capacitive sort of system or it is actually just got a switch. Certainly you're not hearing a switch. That could be an issue for spludgering. Let's try one more time. Yeah. No, I just don't want to open this up. It's so nice. It's so well made. Designed and engineered in Denmark. But let's see what we can do then to clear up without opening it. So here's the case. The case has got a bit of muck on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this out. I'm just going to use sort of computer and electronics cleaners. I'm not going to use anything fancy like Vax or stuff that you find in the house, but probably should use. I'm going to try some foam clean. So you see they've got some filth here. Let's just, it's gone everywhere. All over my actual GH4 camera. That's not good. But yeah, let's let that soak in the foam and just give that a rub down. Let's give it a little rub. Don't rub it with a blue roll, that's the first key. It's clearly messing that around. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's got away the actual. There's some white marks there. I think they're away. Once it dries out, it's going to dry pretty uniform. To be honest, chuck that in the wash. I think that's the answer for that one. Maybe turn it inside out, chuck it in the wash. It's only neoprene. But what can we do about the grill? So I looked at this sort of microphone area first, and that is okay. I think that's about as clean as you're going to want it, really. That's fine. And you're not putting your mouth on it, not a problem. You've got this main grill on the top. Yeah, there's a bit. I'm sort of rubbing it with my fingers. I'm not even sure it is detritus, to be honest with you. It's kind of. This actually feels like it's metal. So you've got stuff that's inside the grill. I'm just thinking you could do this probably to any kind of microphone. But I'm using this soft sort of tailor's brush, and I'm just gently. The fibres are really gentle, so they're not like the PCB cleaning brush where they're really hard. If I put that in, there's a chance it could damage the stuff underneath the membrane. I'm just using this soft one. Sort of zoom in, have a quick look. Focus. As you can see already, actually, it's looking really clean. It's just like, see, like there's a little bit. Let's focus on this bit. So you can see that bit there near the green, right? We're going to see if we can actually shift it. I can see it's not done it yet. We'll keep changing direction. See if we can get in there. Not quite. How much do we care? That's the question. I'm looking at my naked eye and I'm pretty sure you'll never see that in a million years. But let's just see. Yeah, you could. If you really cared about some of these, you could get in there with your brush and just sort of dash it off. Something I wouldn't recommend, but I'm going to try, is you could spray foam cleaner in here and very quickly get rid of it before it sort of soaks into anything inside. Let's just try a test on that then. Right, so there's your foam cleaner on there. Just going to take the same brush. Again, let's zoom in so we can see what we're up to. So it's worked its way in really. And I'm going to take the blue roll with the brush again behind it. yeah, I kind of think that's worked actually. Got losing a few fibres here. You can see the edge of that starting to look a bit worn, but that's good too. There's just a little bit of white there, but that's just actually the metal that's been scratched. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. The top now is pretty clean, pretty sanitary. If you get some normal polish, you could just clean up that outer bezel if you want it a bit more shiny, scratch-free. I don't care. So let's try a bit of the actual foamy feet. Again, foam clean should work well on foamy feet. Spraying everywhere. They've definitely got like a really bad nozzle design on that thing. It just goes absolutely everywhere. Again, blue roll, be careful because the blue roll will disintegrate like that. Brush though, brush is good. Pretty good actually. Look, that's really quite clean. There's just a couple of little bits here. Again, am I going to bother too much about them? I'll do it because we're in the video, but in real life, I'm telling you, I wouldn't bother. It looks like a bit of chocolate, mate. Just a bit of chocolate, something like that. Away it goes. I'm very happy indeed. That's looking about as clean as you're going to want to get. And you can see here there's a lot of different colour. That bit and the edge is quite dry and this bit in the middle is a bit wet, but it's all going to dry out uniform when it's done. Yeah, I think that's good. So I know you wanted to see a tear down of this, and I'm not going to tear it down. I forbid it. I forbid the tear down. But yeah, look, let's just show you some nice, neat features. You see this USB connector? So the cable goes in here, and this is the shape of the USB. Do you see it's a kind of a D-shaped or an figure of 8 shape? And the reason is, look at this. Clips in. That's good, right? Good damn design there. What else have we got here? That's a microphone. I think it's probably the microphone, and it really works well. It's weird. No matter which way you've got this pointing, the microphone works really well, and it noise cancels against the speaker on top. I don't know, but it's bonkers. It just works really well. Again, on the top, volume plus, volume minus. Just a ring of LEDs that you can't see there. Obviously a big speaker here too. Lift, answer the phone, hang up, mute. That's it. So yeah, sorry guys if you're expecting a teardown. I chickened out, but at least it's kind of a how you clean something secondhand in the teardown lab, and then dirty it by putting it on your bench of infinite crustiness. Yeah, I could pop that on eBay now, make a few quid. Want it? Anybody want it? 40 quid? Leave comments down below if you do. As ever, thank you for watching.